What's up, guys? So today we're gonna talk about Bitcoin reaches 40K after the stock sell-off amidst Fed balance sheet bust. Micro industry myself caused Bitcoin pulse dearly as Ethereum also less key 300 bags. Bitcoin heads toward 40,000 on April 22 after a major enrichment in quantities spread by Bull's latest advance. The Bitcoin spends $3,000 on a US stock plug. Data from Cointelligent Market Pro and the Trading View showed Bitcoin to USD being kept firmly under $41,000 on April 22. And this means that you will lose your money. After a volatilization during the latest Wall Street trading session, April 21 had seen the United States markets react sharply to suddenly Charsley yields the NASQ 100 dropping 2% and taking highly correctly crypto down with it. So here I have graphics of an NASQ and crypto. As you can see, the US stock fell in a automatic reserve as yield surge. NASQ 100 drops 2% as a 10 years yield jump by 7 BPS to 2.9%. So, with that, Bitcoin briefly lost over $3,000 in a matter of hours, weakening to around 39.8 thousand before recording. Another macro trigger, meanwhile, come in the form of Federation Reserve balance. Uh, shit reduction finally getting under also said to pressure stock and risk assets to move to a combo for year required information was long private in but was not a website in as the data until now. Look, is Fed balance sheet explainer has stopped shortly before the 19 mark is reached. Mark's comment Holger Zeichmann summarized on the day. Fit's total assets have shrunk by 9.6 billion to 8.95 billion. The balance share is now equal to 37.3% of US GDP versus ECBS 83% and Portuguese 137%. And I here have again a graphic of a Fed balance sheet. As Cointelligent reported, the European Continental Bank (ECB) has yet to show a sign of reduction. Its own balance sheet itself near 10 trillion. That's pretty much it. Comments from Fed Chair Jerome Powell served to add additional edge to sentiment, hinting and further key interest rate hikes from May. Crypto trends trust remains catches with several announcing that the VIX run to near 43,000 had not been accumulated by the city labeled value, suggesting it value was suspect from the start. And low value pumps are not be trusted. They are used to description or keeping selling in control populator treated Roman Warren. And we've seen many instructions of low value pumps over the last 6 months that all failed a major reserve. Be careful. This 6 months period has seen a Bitcoin bull fails to shift a stiff trading range despite multiply surgeons with this range. Ethereum raised returned to 2.6 thousands. April 21 route meanwhile spelled additional point for altcoins with asset, dropping under 3,000 backs. Related GBTC premium nears 2020s high as SEC fell call to a pair of Bitcoin ETF. Ethereum, here I have an Ethereum to USD graphics, which shows us that it falls under below 3,000 bucks. I'll show you later. In classic style, the top then cryptocurrency by market cap copied Bitcoin weakness, with daily loses around 4%. That's pretty big for the 4% still. Like you lose all your money through week. For trader and analytic erect capital, the Ethereum related was of a signified opening up the door to a deeper commandant to 2.6 thousand dollars. Here got a tweet from Erect Capital, one of the biggest miner of Ethereum, could have deep to 2.6 this month. After all, September 2021 has shown how valid the resistance of the back $3,000 level can be to the downside. Chart 1. Restoring 2.6 thousand could still be a possibility if Ethereum weekly closed below the ascribed trading top chart 2. Here we got these two graphics that shows us these two big falls. So for the last we have the many other interesting things. How to use a Bitcoin ATM. Let's talk about this. A crypto wallet and a customer's Bitcoin ATM are preparing for using Bitcoin Teller machine. Things requires to use a Bitcoin ATM. There are new things you'll need to prepare. You can get started on using a Bitcoin ATM. A crypto wallet. The first thing you will need before using a Bitcoin ATM is a crypto wallet. More specifically, you will need a Bitcoin wallet. A crypto wallet is an app or a piece of software that allows you to store your crypto. In this case, you will need a vessel that specifically support Bitcoin. On that allows you to spend and receive Bitcoin. It shouldn't be changeable to find good one, as Bitcoin is virtually the most popular cryptocurrency out there.